You okay, honey? Yes, I'm sorry. Am I disturbing you? Am I being a huge disturbance right now? You just want to sleep, don't you? You got a belly full of treats, including sausage. You had sausage. What a lucky dog. I know who had sausage. Yeah, you did. Give me a kiss. Mwah. No. I'll let her rest. She just wants to rest. Fish. Okay. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me clearly? It takes a while to go live. There we go. Should be good. Right. You've probably got the wrong view. I can see Blade and Sorcery. You guys can still see the VR view. One moment, let me just alter it for you. Whoop! Put that on my head, lean down. Go to the VR view and then dock it. One moment. There we go. View is now docked. Switching over entirely to... Whoops, I forgot to minimize that. Oh, I'm stupid. I also forgot... Hang on. I might DC. 1 second. That should now work. Lower the headset again. Begin a loading screen, just because... There we go. Right. Refreshing. Stand up straight. Select this character. Auto height. There we go. Right. Oops, I've lost the chat. Nope, chat's on my backhand. Good, where it needs to be. Hi. Sorry about that. I accidentally left my VPN switched on. It's on by default whenever I start the PC, and I forgot to switch it off manually. So I was live streaming through Finland for some reason. I think it just auto-connects to whatever is of the lowest ping in Europe. Right. Hi, everybody. Welcome indeed. I'm just going to do a bit more killing, you know, and also play Blade and Sorcery. And basically on the YouTube side of things... I'm still working on this video essay. I was meant to do a Patreon update last night, but I just kind of ran out of time. So the video essay is on a game called The Forest from 2014, released into early access in 2014 and finished in 2018. The essay is about 3 hours and 15 minutes long. Well, pretty much exactly that. It's all together now, at least in audio form. The only thing that's left to do is the segment 24, so the last segment. So it's made of 24 pieces. All I have to do is finish the conclusion. So the audio is all cut. All I have to do is fill in the visuals. I reckon that by the end of this week, well, so by tomorrow, I'll probably be around 5 minutes in on those visuals out of 15. So this last segment is 15 minutes. And I reckon by the end of... next week, I'll probably have all the visuals done, and it will be entering its quality assurance. Not just the quality assurance for that 15-minute segment, but for the entire fucking video. That's where I hope to be. So, long story short is that by the end of next week, I'm hoping to be going through, trying to spot errors, getting it uploaded onto the YouTube channel, and getting ready for its full-on release. Indeed, Amberto, it's probably because of the high light, as in I wasn't playing in low light conditions as I was the other day in the pass-through camera. I'm playing in daylight, so yeah. Right, I hope everyone is okay. 1 second, has the chat application crashed? Do I still have you, chat? Because you seem to be frozen. You might have crashed on me. 1 moment. Yes, I believe the chat app, which isn't very good, frankly. I believe it's crashed. Let me just, oh, I know why. Obviously, it's because I, changed, yeah, VPN. So disconnect, reconnect. Will it do it automatically without me having to tell it? There we go. Maximize. Right. There we go, you're back. Hi there, folks. Yeah, sorry, it's just because I lost the connection there. Right, so, without further ado, I'm going to go play. Okay. Travel map. That's over at the dock, so I just could have just walked down the stairs, but fuck it. But fuck it. Ah, Citadel, Market. I like the canyon. So yeah, so long story short, I won't play this for too long. I've got to get back on with the editing. Just trying to finish this last segment on this video, and then I can get on with the bullshittery. Right. Long sword. Let's do this. Let's pick some enemies and go do some killing, shall we? Right. Whoops. Let's go with Gladiators hard mode. Let's do it. Where are they? Come on. No, he wants to use his arrow. Whoa, holy shit, the bed. Back up. Hang on. Out of my way. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 1 second. Did I switch the cheats on, the ones that I want? Because I want infinite mana. And I don't want to be invincible. Hold on a sec. Quickly open the book and run with it. So what have I got? Okay, so infinite mana, yes please. No invincible. Give me infinite focus for now. Full damage, easy dismemberment enabled, just because I find that quite fun. Right. That didn't kill you? Whoop. Too many of them. Alright. Watch it, she's a mage. Don't get in the way of her. Who's going to attack first? You? Come on. Might also turn down the... Whoa, holy shit. She doesn't want to get... There we go. Heads up. No, come on, come on, come on, give me the pop. Not her, but that'll do. Oh, hang on, that's my wall behind me. Come on, what's he going to do? He's going to use his powers. How about now? Come on. That didn't work. Whoa, he went flying without me trying to switch off that power so I don't do it accidentally. Right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Damn it, I was trying to grab the sword off him. It didn't work. Whoa. One thing I will... Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna get killed. Jump. Oh, one thing I will do. It's a bit loud in my ear hole. Options. Audio. Let me just turn down the slow motion volume. That's a bit too... It's a bit too, like, warbly in my ear. Oh. Okay, hang on. I can punch her hand to get her to drop one of those. I think. Or just do that. Half health. You didn't come back on it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Ouch. You just fucking ate that. Holy shit. Oh shit. Move. Fuck, wrong one. Wrong one. Ah, there we go. Oh. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Drink, drink, drink. Right. I need that axe. Where'd it go? Shit, that hurt. Ooh, thank you. Much appreciated. Where? There. Fuck. Sword and shield. She's gonna be tough. Jump. Go for the archer, she's the threat. Him. Fuck. So many of them. Go, 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 go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Pop. Missed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoop. Was that a shield bash? I think it was. Woo! Missed. My longsword. Quick, further down the hilt. That was meant to be cooler. Didn't grab the other side. Not enough force behind the blow. Come on then. They're all gone. I expected an arrow. Whew. They've done a great job with this game. They really have, folks. There's lots of little things. It's I was looking back at some prior footage of the older version, and they don't sort of like swarm around you as much anymore. They act a lot more. I don't know. They seem a lot more natural in their fighting. What they used to do is that they used to sort of all like squish against you and then start playing long and drawn out animations. But now they do quick little thrusts that you can set in a satisfying manner. Deflect, hi. And yeah, like some of them will back off to range, some of them will come into melee. It all like, it's hard to describe. Like they've clearly, like you know how some games people just like, they just throw mechanics in there. Like, yeah, let's add this, yeah, let's add that. It feels like somebody's got a vision and they're sort of polishing it and they're working on it and they know what they're doing. When you see it, you kind of know. You're like, okay, someone knows what the fuck they're doing. They're not just, yeah, let's just make a bit of money out of some VR and just give them a sword, whatever. Give them a gun, whatever. You know, who cares? Someone cares, is my point. Someone actually cares. Right. How winded am I already? I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I'm not doing it on purpose. I just find that after a few minutes, I'm like, whew. Right. Okay. Haven't figured out how to reload the shotguns. Yeah, then they seem a bit weird. Oh, can you go up there now? I wonder. Maybe. Right. Right, cool. Hold weights to the controllers. I do have weights for the controllers. I bought them for Beat Saber. They're just over there. Hang on. They're in the cupboard, which I've got like stacked furniture up there to the corner of the room. Anyway, hang on. 1 second, sorry. Let me just go over here. Oh, thank you for subbing Mr. Knight, Herman Carbel, Shirk Emu, Woe Cat, El Caro, Zyphon, Johnster, Raziel, Scotty, Hangarona, and Gladpack AD, I think? Glad Packard? Thank you all of you. Sorry if I missed anyone. It's very hard to thank subs in VR, but thank you sincerely if you did. Thank you. Right. 1 second. What do I require? I do need that. The longsword is pretty cool. Right. Let's go with Also, I wonder, in the options, is there a way to... So, having the slowdown effect turned down is cool, but if the music could not turn down at the same time, that would be kind of cool. Because it also goes quiet at a time when I think the music should be, like, booming. Ambient music. No, not really. Ooh, an apple. Spawn an apple. Yeah. Right. Let's go with... So what did I want? I did want a couple of... a couple of small swords. They're not that small. Bloody hell. They'll do, though. They're huge. What the fuck? Riding sword. Let's take this. Right, so that was gladiators. Sorry, was that... No, what was that? Bandits? I can't remember. What did I pick? Mercenaries? Let's go with mercenaries hard. Oops. Oop. I keep fucking it up. Hang on. Do I jump and then do it? I guess so. Alright, go over here. One over there. It's a mage. He's armoured. Not in his face. Fuck. Thank you. Really? Where'd that come from? Oh. What's the button? There we go. There. Ouch. Wrong spell? There we go. Get her. Don't even think about it. Missed. Fuck. Right, need a weapon. Need some health. Back out, back out. Careful. Where's up? There it is. No, you don't. Come on. Stand there for a second. Thank you. Two archers. Two melee. Take the bridge. Force them to fight me in a line. Thought it was a fireball incoming. Where are they? Is that it? Are they done? I think they're done. Whew. Fun. Proper fun. Oh no. A mage remains. A fire mage remains. Damn it. How do you do it again? Can you grab them? You can. I don't have control of them if they're not my own. I can't steer them after I fire them. I'll just have to make my own then. Thank you. Fun! Oh, I already had one. I like yours more. Right. Why am I out of breath? I'm not just out of breath, I'm sweating. You should see my shirt. I've got like a t-shirt and... yeah, so I've already started sweating. Whew. Alright. Yeah, there's not much health in these potions anymore. I used to be able to drink like one potion for the entire thing. Right. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay today. I'm fine. Sorry for those just passing through the stream who don't care about this sort of thing. I'm still trying to finish this YouTube video, a huge 3 hour and 15-minute one about a game called The Forest. So it's a video essay where I talk about probably one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life. Long story short, you know how some games just sort of throw stuff at the wall to see what sticks? Well, one of them decided to do, well, lots of them do that. It's not just The Forest. Lots and lots of games just kind of like take an idea and okay, so this competitor has a good idea. Let's take it and do something new with it. Let's do a twist with it, which is fine. Not critiquing that. That's in fact a good way to get good games. Sometimes someone takes a concept and makes it like I don't know, like Settlers, for example. Someone takes Settlers and they give it a sort of industrial feel with conveyor belts instead of villages. I'm generalizing, obviously, but then you got Factorio, you know. So it's cool to see ideas evolve and sort of move on. That's probably a bad example. I'm not saying that Settlers is a direct one-to-one onto Factorio, but you know what I mean, as in ideas move and evolve, and if it's only just come out, then normally you see a shit ton of derivatives. Anyway, the thing that I wanted to talk about is that one of these games, or some of these games, started adding stories. And the problem with stories is that they tend to require setup and payoff, especially if you've got a story that's mystery-based. Lots and lots of setup. Oh, what does this mean? What does this mean? And so these two things are not... well, actually, they kind of are. They're kind of directly opposed to each other. You can't just sort of throw things at the wall and have setup and payoff. And when you find something where that has happened, it can be madness. And so I just wanted to talk about The Forest because it is mad. It is so strange. It is one of the weirdest things I've ever played, like a piece of media. It's one of the strangest things I've ever seen in my life. Because you have this story that has no idea what it's doing. And it's just, yeah, so it's a sort of deep dive into that. Where the end result is just crazy. And I just wanted to present how fucking crazy it is. Hopefully it's amusing. I hope it will be amusing. Because I just kind of, over the course of 3 hours, I go insane. I like go actually proper raving mad, screaming at my wall. I've got like a diagram on the wall next to me where I just sort of go mad, sort of going, so what did that mean? What did this mean? That has nothing to do with anything. But they spent like half the game on this thing here, which has nothing to do with anything. It's crazy. It's really bizarre. Anyway, sorry. Spoilers. Right. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And hopefully, hopefully it's entertaining. And then back on with the bullshitteries. Right. Whoop, that didn't work. I need a bit more space. Come on. Nah, I can't have all three swarm me in melee. I'm gonna get killed. Fuck, not a good place to fight. Back out. Oh, uh-oh, I got a problem. My leg has been fully wrapped up in the wire. If I move, I'll trip. 1 second. I'll do a few pirouettes for a second. I'm just trying to get myself untangled from this. I probably look very silly. There we go. Come on. Where'd they come from? There. Fuck. Grab the hand. Grab the wrist. Hit him in the hand. Just disarm him. Fuck. Fine. Behead him. Or not. Oh, I did eventually disarm him. Don't you dare. Oh, and that's my wall. Trying to take a hand off. That'll do. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Come on, give me not his foot, give me the sword. We're done. Woo! Fun. More. More. Am I out of potions? One last one. Need to go get a refill. Right. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. Yeah, again, I keep saying I feel really boring. I just keep repeating the same whatever I'm doing. I'm just kind of Oh, I'm just kind of continuing on with the editing, trying to get this last segment done. The chat is really hard to... Oh, hi, Nep. Nep's in the chat. Hope you're okay, Nep. Hope you're having a lovely week. Yeah, so really just kind of cracking on and just hoping that what I create in the end will be entertaining to people. Hopefully. Right. Warsword. What's a warsword? Is that the two-hander? Is it? No. I'll take it anyway. Warsword, riding sword, short sword. I don't think there's any appreciable difference between each of the individual swords. I think it's just model. Well, for those small ones at least. There we go. But yeah, I hope you're okay, Nep. Yeah, just trying to think if there's any news, really. No, the dog's fine. She's just full of treats. She's flopped on the radiator. She's discovered that the radiator's now on. I popped it on a moment ago. Did I get caught up in the Brighton Marathon last weekend? No, I took Lulu away from it. I went in the other direction. I stayed away from that. But no, I hope people who did the marathon had fun. Yeah, I was working quite late in the evening, so I was woken up later to the sound of people cheering as the runners went past. Yeah. Nep says, you suck. I hope you have a fun stream. That's all. Take care, Nep. Have a lovely day. Seriously. Hope you're really, really radiant. Ouch. Right. I've already managed to hurt myself. That was silly. Two-handers. So let's see if I can... Okay, that works. Yeah, they're really easy to disarm, well, even with the dismember mod on. Apparently you can just bonk them in the hand and they drop one of their weapons, I read. Fuck. There's quite a few of them, hang on. Whoa. Careful. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Watch, mage. Fuck. Grab. Didn't do enough. Fuck. I'm gonna get swarmed. I'm hurt. Drink or die. Go. There we go. Put that away for the minute. Come on. Is he gonna fire? Yep. Too many archers. Come on. Drop the sword. Hurt again, careful. Grab it. Punch her in the fist. Punch her in the fist. Didn't work. Punch her in the fist. There we go. Ah, too slow. You. Hurt badly. Careful. Whoop, it's my wall. Ah, damn it! Didn't see that guy. Didn't see him. Fuck. Woo! Fun. Fun. Right. New map, I think. I wonder if they've changed the necromancy level. Let's have a quick look. Right. Let's go to the ruins. I'm not so much of a fan of this. It's kind of dark and miserable. There's not too many. Thank you, Flinish. Yeah, that axe throw was pretty swish, wasn't it? So here's like a bunch of necromancers who are doing necromancer stuff. Let's go murder them. Wait, Lulu. Hi, honey. Lulu, I'm sorry, honey. I know you want to be on the floor, but I might squish you, darling. I know. What's this belly? I know, I love you too. Good cat. Lulu, I need you to come on the sofa. Lulu, come here, sofa. Good girl, well done. Let me get you a treat. 1 minute. Just don't wanna accidentally step on my dog. There we go, it's a treat. Good cat, love you. Right. Sorry, where was I? Murdering people. Yes, murdering. Animals are nice. People can fuck off. Right. Here they come. And there, they have changed the music. This one has its own custom music now. Nice. That's cool. Shit. Shit. Kill it with the axe on the end. Grab, there we go. Missed. Someone just hit me in the back, I think. Fuck you. Too heavy. I need to get up there and get them before they before they kill me. No, I was going to use it as a human shield for the other archer, but she's bogged off. Don't you even think about it. Come on. Where are they? I'll go upstairs. Maybe the archers will have trouble. Oh fuck, slipped. I turned to face the right way, I think, but my controller movement was not good enough. Right. Now they can still reach me from that range. Right. Oh, shield block. Shield bash even. Fuck. Need something stronger. Fucking hell. Ah. Fucked up. Fuck. Quick. Oh, no. Oh, they got me. They really got me. Holy shit. What'd you hit me with? What the fuck? Where'd that come from? You fucking got me through the shield backwards? Well, you taught me a lesson. Woo! Lulu, honey, can you go on the sofa? Sofa? Good girl, well done. Hang on a minute, my controller is vibrating when it shouldn't be. Must be a bug. Huh, hang on. Why is it stuck in vibrate mode? There we go, stop. Right. Okay. More. Gladiator, bandits, knights, mercenaries. I think it's just skin, isn't it? As in, there's nothing particularly different. Just the uniforms that they wear. I assume the knights are wearing armor, though. Mercenaries. Oh, I see. Do these guys wear leather? I think they do. Tougher to pierce. Yeah, it's like plate, scale, something. Nope. Pardon me. Thank you. Oh, I deflected it without realizing. I need something smaller. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get whittled down at this rate. Yeah, hold on. Back out, back out. Awkwardly drink. Awkwardly drink without getting killed. Right. Oh, that didn't pierce. That did. Ow. Got to do something about these ranged casters. Wasn't quite the arm that I was trying to disarm, but it'll do. Nothing? Oh, I see. You're waiting for him. You're going to be waiting quite a while. Didn't quite go according to plan. Chin up. Excuse me. Fine, it's yours. You've earned it. What do you have? Ugh. Really? Ah. Fun. A different map. I like that music though. They've certainly done a good job. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's in someone's clearly got like I mean, they could have just like never touched the level again, but they've clearly been. Someone's got care and passion. Someone's actually making this game. Who gives a shit? Yeah, go back and pick a different level. Ah dear, it's cool. All right. Ruins. Haven't done the market in a while. Could do the market. Canyon. Well, I haven't had, I suppose the arena, but it's not. Yeah, arena's good if you've got a low frame rate, really. Citadel. Could do that again. I really like the canyon. I think the music's very cool. It's very hyped. Yeah. Right, I'm getting sweaty now, and I need to get on with work momentarily, so... Knights? Could do knights. Yes, do some... Yeah, do the knights. Fuck, hear a bow. Somewhere. All the way over there. Oh, they're gonna be tough, aren't they? Holy shit. Fuck. Full plate. Almost full plate. Some mail in the middle. Just archers? No melee? Damn it. I was hoping that someone would follow me there. I was too slow. I was hoping to sort of bash it towards them if I used slow motion with enough speed. Come on. Gonna get surrounded here. Not good. Okay, time to break out the big guns. Running low on the magic. Did you put a fucking arrow in my staff? And my arm. Too low on magic. You drop this. Let me give it back. Damn. Yeah, they're covered in armor. They're a real challenge. Whoa! Get the hand before he casts again. What the fuck? What? I surrender! Ooh, I appear to be out. Oh no, this'll do. Have to heat it up if it's going to pierce that armor though. Fuck. There we go. I'll take this. Oh! Bloody hell. They're really difficult to fight. They're just so well heavily armored. I think it's gonna have to be a case of magic more than blades. Wait, does that send me flying? I did not know this. Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna die. Quickly. Quickly. Right. Do normal fireballs send me flying? No. But yeah, gotta do the big ones. Here he comes. Naughty. Trying to get her hand. There we go. Yeah, the armoured ones are a bit too tough. We'll go with the weaker ones. I'm slightly hurt. One last bit, one last go, and then I have to get on with work, I think. Huh. Right. Yeah, so don't have... Yeah, get gladiators, because they don't have as much armour. Right. Maybe that's how they're sorted. Weren't there cultists a while ago? Yeah, should have grabbed fresh weapons while I was up there. Oh well. I'll go up here then. Hang on. Maybe hit myself then. Need something that can buy me time. Give me a long sword, please. Sword, long sword, that will do. Thank you. I barely touched you. Come on. Ooh, cheeky. Oh, sorry. Come on, who's going to swing first? Me. Don't get surrounded by 3 melee people with shields. Bloody hell. There's quite a few of them. I didn't go through. How about that? Fuck. Need to grab it properly. Otherwise, you don't have enough force behind the swing. Shit. That would have been cooler had that flown. She's energized her own weapon. Ooh, very good. One second. Fucking hell, she's aggressive. My leg. Two-hander. Can I disarm her? Somehow I always seem to end up in this corner. Oop. Nah, this thing's too slow to do. It sort of drags behind you a little bit. One more. I'm having fun, I'm on my hobby horse. One more. Right, let's do melee only. I'm having fun sort of deflecting and then counter-attacking. One more, just one more. Gladiator, endless melee only? Oh, you can't do hard mode melee only? Alright. Relentless. Alright. This is endless, isn't it? So, it goes on till they kill me, and then I get on with work. Right. That missed. So it's enough to drop their guard, but not enough to cause them to go flying. Just with one hand. Ouch. Fuck. Come on. Bollocks. Whoop. Shit. I'm really hurt. She could kill me. Come on. I've got to get on with work. Oh. Oh no, he got me. Sort of, I stroked his cheek. Like, no. Wait, did he die at the same time? Or nah, he's still holding his weapons. Oh dear. Right. Anyway, so yes, cheers for watching, folks. Probably not the most entertaining stream in the world, but I'm going to go and bog off. He's drunk with his... What? You alright? You won, dude. Go live a full life. Have a family. Retire. No. He doesn't know what to do with himself. His life is defined by killing the player, and now that he's done it, he knows not what to do. He has no other marketable skills. Nothing on his CV except this one thing: try to kill the player. Now he's got to try and adapt to a world that's moved on without him. He's got to try and find a way to buy clothing. Right. Oh. Okay. So, thank you, LinGame77, Vestibulum, General Tomat, Ardilly, Film More Gravy, Huberfett, Corgi Boom, Biothrax, Rick Doon, Electric Fingers, Goatsy, and iBay. Thank you, all of you folks. Thank you. Sorry, 1 minute. I know what I can do. Let me just quit Blade and Sorcery and get back the normal view. 1 second. Close Blade and Sorcery and then open this view. There we go. It's probably more interesting for folks. Hang on, just opening the VR view. There we go. Woo. Okay. Hey, gorgeous. Just going to pop out into the snow so people can have like a backdrop that isn't... There we go. Right. So yeah, so cheers for watching, folks. So on the YouTube front, I've got this last segment of this video essay that I need to finish. So it's made up of 24 pieces. Hey, gorgeous. It's made up of 24 pieces, and I'm working on number 24. The audio is cut, so all I have to do is add the visuals. I imagine it's probably going to take me till the end of next week to get that done. So, yeah. So, hope everyone's having a good one. How is the chat? Sorry, just briefly while I flop on the floor. You okay? Butt rub, butt rub, butt rub. Come here, come here. Where's your toys? Go get one of your toys, dingus. Go fetch one of your toys. Butt rub, butt rub. It's that tail. She loves a little back rub. Yes, I love you. You don't want me to stop, do you? Right. Hi there, Nimbo. You binge watched The Pale Ones. Surviving that first year in the folly. Yeah, it was tough, wasn't it? We had a full-on massacre. Can't believe we survived. Oh, dear. Reaper's doing well. Good, good. Monkey's not great. Sorry to hear it, Monkey. I hope you're okay. Corgi Boom says, I'm off the rest of the week for medical leave. Feel better soon. How are the ants? The ants are good, thank you, A97. They're kind of tidy away in their ant farms, which are just over there on the behind the chair that I've got stocked up there. Right. There we go. The question always comes up. Shoes and the knee pads is because this floor is fucking solid, and if you're going to be dropping down and doing maneuvers and stuff, then yeah, knee pads really help. Oh, yes. Oh wow, congratulations, Corruptio. You graduated today. Well done. Well done indeed. What program is that with the Twitch chat in the VR world? I think, what's it called again? It's not OVR, it's like Twitch chat or something? I think it's like literally, it's a little plug-in thing. I can't remember the exact name. Twitch overlay? Oh God, have you farted? Oh, Lulu. Lulu. Oh, smelly. You've done a guff, you stinky little dog. You've done a big fat guff. Ah, dear. Good to hear it, Monkey. I hope you're okay. This is the index, Alice, of Ace, or O-Face. Yeah, this is the index. It's pretty good. Right. Darangi has book hangover. Oh, yeah? You can't stop thinking about it. You got offered a job after 10 years of being out of work, says Man of Caves. Cool. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes very well. Yeah, over here, again, I feel boring. It's just a normal day of editing. I need to make an excuse to go food shopping because there's not much in this flat. So I might actually quickly, get my shoes back on and just quickly nip to the nearby supermarket and grab some bits and pieces. I should Gravesend. It's just a question of I haven't really looked into it properly. Oh, really? I don't know, Munt. Well, congratulations to Dinklebean. If he's got a girlfriend now. Congrats to him. Chat, what should I go get food-wise? Oh, well, I know that I'm going to go get some pasta bits because I want to make. I've got like a ravioli maker. It's like a rectangle-shaped thing with like a almost imagine a chopping board, but it's got like grooves in it, and you lay some freshly made pasta dough onto it, and you fill the little grooves with filling, and then you lay another sheet on top, and you sort of wet the edges and run the roller pin over it, and you can make little packets of ravioli, fresh pasta. So I was going to get some bacon and some. I can't remember the exact recipe. It's like bacon and chicken and stuff to make little filling packets for ravioli, and then I'm going to make my own pasta. But yeah, so I need other suggestions. What should I get food-wise? I've had a curry fairly recently, so I don't really fancy one. Paprika sauce? Floor ravioli? Yes, you licking my hand. You being cute? Sure, you can buy them ready-made, but it's fun. Cooking's fun. Stroganoff, lasagna. I haven't made a lasagna in ages, actually. You come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? I've got you. I've captured you. What you gonna do? Oh, you're not happy. You're not happy. You don't like being upside down. Yes. Oh, you want me to let you go, but you're my prisoner. You're my prisoner. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are we going to do? Look at my face. Okay, I'll let you go. Oh, dear. Yes. She's like, no, don't manhandle me, no. Yeah, she's a big softie. She's a total softie, this Frenchie. Ah, dear. So, yeah, could get lasagna. So I saw lasagna suggestions, stroganoff. Yeah. Woo. She'll fart, yeah. What? What play? You got like a whole thing of toys. Why aren't you getting your toys? Normally you've like stacked toys around me. Ah, dear. Yeah, I haven't done Mexican in ages, actually. Yeah, it's another good idea. Yeesh. Wee. Serotonin potato. Yes. Yes, you're like 30% neck, aren't you? Yes, you are. Ah, dear. Hi there, Obi-Wan. I'm just wrapping up the stream, but good morning. I'm just about to go and get on with the editing today. So, yeah, hi there, Messi. Hi there indeed, Messi. She should get more cheese? She should not, because then she's going to cheese out the entire flat. Aren't you? Smelly bitch. Famous stack of sticky notes behind the monitor? You think that's bad? Look at this. So that's the prop that I'm using for the video essay. You probably can't see the string, but there's lots of like lines of string between the notes. I basically set up some cameras and I'm sort of filming this as a bit. It'll make sense more when you see the video. Yeah. Ugh. Right. What? But I got your legs. Now what are you gonna do? You can't walk away. I'm gonna pull your legs backwards. Yay. Till they're on my lap. Ah, you got cuddles now. You're getting some cuddles. Yeah, you're getting some cuddles. She's cooing. Nothing you can do but get cuddles. Oh dear. Is that a camera in the top of the room? No, it's the thing. It's the oh fuck, what are they called? Like the infrared boxes, like the for the VR. So there's one at the top of the room there. It's mounted. You see that stick thing? So that it's like a plasterer's. I don't even know the words for them. Sorry. It's the poles that hold up plastering things, so that plasterers can do ceilings. So they've got a little catch release, and you can sort of extend them, and they'll hold things solid to the ceiling while they're drying. But I've basically bought 2 of those off Amazon. So there's one there and there's one over there, right? And then I've sort of used a little photography G-clamp thing, you know, like a tightening clamp. And then I've screwed in the VR things up there. So they're safe and sound, out of the way. Base stations, thank you. Base stations is what they're called, Space Destructor. So they're safe and sound, out of the way. You can see the infrared light blinking there, tracking the headset's position. And then if ever I need to just pull them down rapidly, I need only hit the switch release and they slide straight down into my hand. And then they don't flat pack, but they turn into like 1/3 the size, so I can squidge them behind the sofa. Drywall lift, is that what they're called, Jack? I don't know, sorry. Just I saw some advice when it was like, what do people do with their base stations? And then a forum was like, well, you can like use this thing that plasterers use. Oh dear. So yeah, everything's fine. Has my landlord seen that? What, the post-it notes on the wall? No, probably not. Well, no, actually I know they have, because I know that the photographs were taken previously by the letting agent. But honestly, this flat is getting so ratty and run down. They don't do anything to it. Oh yeah, absolutely messy. Yeah. I would fully expect them to come to that conclusion, and I wouldn't blame them for a moment. Thank you, Young. I hope you're okay. What's his butt? Where do you think you're going, young lady? Where do you think you're going? What's his butt? Frog legs. You like that? If I let you go, will you walk away or are you going to stay? No, she wants to stay. She's like, more? Yeah, good morning, young Sam21. Hope you're okay. Yeah, you okay? You okay? Yes. Right. Ah, dear. Yeah, Don. Yeah. Sucks. Yeah, what else is... Sorry, while I'm just sitting here giving rubs to the dog. So get food, do editing, probably put a load of washing on, because I've got like a pile of clothes, my laundry basket in the other room is getting a bit full. I was going to go this weekend over to my... No, sorry, is it Sunday? I think I was going to go to see my mum and get some burgers. So I need to make sure the car is clean. I need to make sure you're clean, because if you're going to go on her sofa, then you've got to be mud-free. So we've got to give this young lady a bath between now... Oh, God, Lulu. That was bad. I'm in the minimum blast radius. Disgusting. Smells from that bottom. Oh, dear. So, yeah. How is looking at moving going, Monkey? So I was in like late stage negotiations. This was a few weeks ago. Late stage negotiations with a seller of a bungalow over in Hove. So I'm in a town, well, it's a city called Brighton and Hove, 2 towns that had united. I'm from a place called Hove. I'm not from here originally, so I'm on the Brighton side because it was cheaper. So over time, I started moving to where it was cheaper, yet still close to the station. And I was thinking of moving back home, essentially, moving back to Hove. And I was in late negotiations with a seller of a bungalow, but they were just asking too much. It was an absurd price. Like, they had a starting price, and I started trying to negotiate them down, and I did initially, but then what happened is they start basically in this haggle game, they kept trying to haggle back up to their original price, and I was like, I did it a little bit. I was like, okay, you know, I'll go a little bit over, but then they wouldn't stop. They just kept on insisting. They had this. It turns out the seller had a deal in mind that they had before that fell through. But that was like in October last year, when there was a bit of an artificial bubble of house prices, apparently. Just reading the internet. And so they had this idea in their mind of the money that they wanted. And I kept trying to explain, look, no, I'm not going to go up to that upper limit. That's absurd, especially now. Apparently house prices are meant to come down. There's a crash that's meant to be occurring due to rising interest rates. So I didn't move, and I got to my high point, and they just wouldn't. They just wouldn't budge. They wouldn't budge. So I thought what I was offering was more than fair. I thought, yeah, but they just weren't moving. And in the end, I wasn't that hyped about this bungalow. You know, not trying to sour grapes it. It was nice and all, but I'm not going to fucking pay that amount for it. That's ridiculous. That would make it the most expensive bungalow on that line of old people bungalows. They're completely horrific. It's really quite terrifying. Derengi. It's like it's an absurd amount of money, because Brighton is on the tail end of gentrification. Like it's total the end part of the process. It's all trendy, and it's within commuting distance of London. So it's everything's just it's extremely expensive. It's unbelievable, absolutely horrendous. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm not sure what you mean, Das. I don't know what that is. Is that another word for bungalow? I don't know. I don't know. I broke off with that seller, so I don't know. Right. How big is a bungalow? It's imagine a single-story house. So it's a house without the upstairs bit. So it's like 2 bedrooms, maybe like a storeroom, a kitchen, lounge often, you know. More space than I'd ever need. But yeah. You thought Norway was expensive, but not anymore. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know what the prices in Norway are, Proggy. Oh dear. Hi there, Twitten. There's a house for sale opposite you, Twitten? Yeah? I don't want too big though. I just need like I just want a little place for me and Lou. With a garden that you can dig holes in. Gonna get like a patch of nice lawn. I don't give a toss about the lawn. You can dig as many holes as you want in it, darling. It's your lawn, okay? So long as you don't bury anything that I care about. It's your lawn. Ah, dear. Similar things going on, says Newbie2, where my parents live. The children of the people cannot afford to live in their village anymore because of the commuting distance of the next biggest city. Yeah. I got your foot. What are you going to do? I got your foot. Come here. Yeah, sure, you're gonna flop. Oh, it's time to flop. Yeah. Oh dear. What's this? Floppy dog being floppy. Big belly. Yes, it's like warm velvet, isn't it? Oh dear. But yeah, so not much. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Messi says went to pick up Percy. Instead, he ran downstairs to get cuddles from Digby. No. I hope Percy's okay. Thank you for subbing, whoever that was. Sorry, it does that weird thing when people sub. Thank you. Big toothies. No. Yeah, Ice Blast. But yeah, fishing's good. Enjoying fishing with my brother. When was it, last week or the week before? Yeah, it was fun. Got your feet, got your feet, got your feet. It's a first-person shooter. Got the fart gun. Lulu, I think I hear a cat. Ooh, you're right. You're okay, honey. Sorry, let me just move that stuff out of the way. Did she? Oh, there we go. Sorry, darling. You're right. Yeah. Oh, she's fine. Boop. Right. Okay. Time to. Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm fucking stalling because the next thing I have to do is get on with work. So, right. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you for your company. It's much appreciated. Thank you for subbing. If you did, let me just read out the subs again. My old man knees. Oh, God. Right. Thank you, Mulric and Vice Rec, Corgi Boom, Lynn Game, Vestibulum, General Tomcat, Ardilly, Fillmore Gravy, Hooberfett, and Biothrax. Thank you, all of you, everybody. You're extremely kind. Thank you for your generosity. Right, let me just have a look and see who's doing what. Are any of my clanmates streaming? And if they are, what are they doing? Thank you, a somewhat shady boy. Thank you very much, somewhat shady. Thank you. All right. So, according to... Hang on. Thank you, all of you, everybody. You're extremely... Can you hear my own voice? Right, so ZF Joink is playing a bit of Cyberpunk. Let me hand you over to him. He is currently getting out of a car in a busy street full of people looking at a crime scene. I will let him explain what's going on then. So, hang on. Thank you again. Off to work. We'll get the video done as soon as I can. Have a lovely afternoon.